Welcome to Quill Sword Blogcast. Trump versus Harris, the long-awaited debate. Will the fur fly? Probably not, but tune in anyway. This one's gonna be a doozy. Trump is a lot of things, some of which annoy the heck out of virtually everyone. But one thing he isn't is a complete idiot. Coming out swinging is a stupid strategy, and he knows it. Trump patiently let Biden destroy his own campaign. Trump can certainly do that again. Instead of a Trump slugfest, we're going to get to watch Harris tap dance. Harris is going to be doing the Daffy Duck version, tap dancing with dynamite in each hand through a minefield. It's not whether or not she blows up her campaign, it's when and how badly. Her strong issue is supposedly abortion, but she's on record supporting the most extreme abortion laws that allow abortion irregardless of the unborn child's status. 3 days or 9 months, same thing in Harris's on-record view. Very few people and very few women support late-term abortions, nor do most support abortion as contraceptive or abortion on demand. The only reason this is a good issue for Harris is that Trump's position is relatively weaker. He supports first trimester, which most pro-life advocates oppose in favor of viability and or heartbeat. Since he couldn't find an actual compromise, he punted to the states for the debate to work itself out. That was a great idea 50 years ago. Let's just say he isn't really winning on that one. But given a choice between letting states figure it out and allowing unrestricted abortion, the majority of women will grudgingly go with the states. The states will not be enjoying the next couple of decades. This issue becomes a wash for both candidates. Trump won't let Harris redefine herself as pro-life, and Harris will give Trump what for on the punt. Should be good for a couple of zingers, but probably isn't going to be a winning issue for either candidate. To quote the ever-irascible James Carville, "It's the economy, stupid." Abortion is not a kitchen table issue for the vast majority of Americans. The economy is. This is where the normally boring economic stuff is going to become hysterical. Trump has a solid record to run on. Worse, no one really blames him for the COVID crisis. Biden did a great job taking credit for all those stimulus checks, and people remember that. Harris gets to explain runaway inflation, high and growing unemployment, an impending recession, and why she was so enthusiastic over Bidenomics. Economics aren't Harris's forte. It would be hard for a much better candidate to handle the flack from Biden's failed economic policies. But Harris is unburdened by what has gone before. Really hard to explain unpopular outcomes when you don't remember them. Harder still when this ain't your alley. Should come with an extra large helping of word salad. The moderators aren't likely to corner Harris, but Trump won't let this sleeping dog lie. No matter how much NyQuil they give that dog, Trump will be yanking him awake. Harris will be talking a lot about the economy, whether she likes it or not. Trump will make sense. Harris will repeat return on investment about 50 times. Then we get to Biden himself. Just when did you know that Biden couldn't continue as the nominee, Madam VP? How come he can campaign for you but not himself? If he's not competent enough to be the Democrat nominee, why haven't you sought to remove him from the presidency via the 25th Amendment? Is the Democrat Party staying in power more important than America, Madam VP? Only Trump's versions will be far more colorful. There will be no crowd to get Trump on a tear. No open mics for Trump to talk over Harris when she says something he disagrees with. Nothing to distract Trump and nothing to aid Harris. Harris will have to win on her own skill. There isn't going to be an "I'm speaking" moment. Just candidates talking about issues. One a veteran debater who has no fear of even hostile audiences. The other too easily rattled to interview well with even a very sympathetic interviewer. Should be a boring slaughter, but I expect Harris will be far more entertaining than that. Now, I don't know. I haven't heard any commentators discussing this possibility, but I just wonder if Trump won't use that sarcastic wit of his to get under Harris's skin. Oh, sure, getting annoyed and popping off is Trump's weakness, but Harris doesn't do well under pressure. If Trump can aggravate her without losing his own cool, she just might deliver an even more spectacular flame out. Might Trump try something like that? I think he just might. Then again, his mere presence on the stage may be enough to unnerve Harris. Seriously, she put in earbuds, then put a phone to her ear, trying to avoid reporters on the tarmac. A tad nervous there, Madam VP? The scary bad orange man, live and in person, might just push Harris over her tiny edge. Do you need your security, Governor, Madam VP? Whatever does happen, it's not going to be boring. Grab the popcorn, kiddies. Tomorrow is gonna be a hoot.